Hi, I'm Sheilaa Hite, world-class astrologer, tarot master, spellcaster, medium, and all-around magical being. And I'm here today to talk to you about this week's astrology. And as a part of this week's astrology, I'm also going to talk to you about the Moon Water Cup, because this is the week to make and begin drinking your moon water. It's a great cup. It's specially created and charged with minerals and crystals that will enhance the power and especially the drawing down power of this moon water cup. And it comes with instructions on how to make the moon water, which is fantastic. You make moon water on the new moon and the full moon of each month. And then you use it in whatever way you choose to empower and enhance your life. Along with the cup and the moon water instructions, you get a bonus gift of how to create your own personal money magnet. This is a great thing because there aren't a whole lot of things you can get with the key to how to access and attract untold wealth. And that's what the money magnet will do. It will actually help you to change your relationship with money and your relationship with receiving. And it's a great thing. I use the money magnet all the time, and it has done many things for me. I have cars that I have driven. I have trips that I have taken. I have baubles that I have bought, all because of the largesse of the moon water and drinking that along with creating my own personal money magnet. Together, the energy of power and magic are drawn down to me, and I can create whatever it is I decide I want to create with that power. So now on to the astrological aspects and issues of the day. This is a great week and a great month. A great month because it's the end of the year, and so many things are kind of piling on and crowding in. We're trying to get everything done by the end of the year. And the universe this year has given us a couple of things. One, we have the new moon right now. And the new moon promises great things. The new moon seeds the ground for us. The new moon provides us with rich soil in which to plant our ideas, our plans, our seeds. And this is a Sagittarius new moon. Sagittarius is lucky. Sagittarius is blessed. So this is a new, lucky, blessed time for us to create what we want, for us to plant the seeds of what we'd like to attract to ourselves. This is a really good time. So I'm going to give you the information. I'll be reading from my notes. And one, this particular Sagittarius new moon, which will begin on Tuesday. Is it? Yes, it'll begin on Tuesday evening. And so this particular new moon that begins on Tuesday evening is a new expansive cycle. And it's going to bring a lot to us, especially to people who are Sagittarians. And if you have Sagittarius rising or moon or personal planets in Sagittarius, all of this that I'm talking about is for you too. This new moon is aligned with great influences like Jupiter and Mercury. Jupiter and Mercury. Mercury, how we communicate, how we gather and process information. So if the new moon is aligned with Mercury, it's what it's really saying is, I can show you the meaning, and I can show you how to mine that meaning so that you produce gold. The new moon also aligned with the planet Jupiter, the planet of luck and expansion and blessings. This is a very fabulous time for creation. So to take it a day at a time, there aren't a lot of aspects this week because what we have here, we don't have to have a lot. It's not volume. It's not quantity rather. It's how this shows up. So how it shows up, volume's not important. Quantity's not important. It's how the things that show up show up. And they show up in really profound ways, big ways, expansive ways. We have Mercury on Monday and Tuesday. Pay attention to Mercury, the planet of intellect and communication, making a sextile. That is to say, making an opportunity aspect to the planet Venus, the planet of women, the planet of healing, the planet of balance, the planet of harmony, the planet of money. Venus is pretty good to have aspected right about now because Mercury is in the sign of Capricorn, and so it's in the sign of I know how to get things, I know how to attract things, I know how to do things. And it's making an opportunity aspect with Venus, which is about, well, what do you want? So if I know how to get things is aligned with whatever it is you want, then this is a very good time. So Monday and Tuesday, this does not mean that after Tuesday it goes away. This aspect will continue on through the week. But Mercury is writing as well. What do you want to bring in for this new year? Write down what you want to bring in. And usually I say I limit it to 3 to 6 things. Write down what you want. Spend the next few days, the rest of this week. So that's not about sitting down for an hour or 2 hours and writing out your complete list, because that's not how it comes to us. Write down a few things, take a break, do something else, go, I thought of something else, go back and write it down. Make your list. The universe is listening. You need to be speaking to the universe in a way that they can hear. So on Tuesday, we have the new moon. The new moon in Sagittarius. Now, I spoke earlier about the new moon. It is fantastic. With this new moon, we're being given the opportunity to raise our vibrational level, our spiritual, our emotional, our physical vibrational levels. We are actually being given the gift of walking the walk. And that means doing the thing. So, but this walk, what is this particular walk about? It is the walk of tolerance, the walk of generosity, the walk of spirit, the walk of faith, and the walk of optimism. This is about you showing up for what you say you want to show up for. This is about you saying, I am taking the time, I am making the time to be the person I claim I am. Be that person. So this is also, with the new moon, it gives you the opportunity to simply be in the space of a lot of bounty, a lot of growth. Be in that space and use the key energy here, gratitude. Be grateful and acknowledge that gratitude to the universe, to the divine source. Now, we also have a square, an abrasive aspect to the planet Neptune. To the planet Neptune from the new moon, which is the sun and the moon together, are squaring Neptune. Whenever the sun squares Neptune or the moon squares Neptune, the big word is caution, and another big word is slow your pace. Wow, those are 3 words, yes. So caution and slow your pace, because you can go off with the total knowledge that something is the way you've decided it is and be completely wrong. Slow your pace. Check your sources. Check within. You're a source. What's really going on? As long as we're walking the walk and we're checking our sources and we're slowing our pace, everything's going to work out just fine. If we refuse to do those simple but powerful things, we are going to engage in self-deception. We're going to engage in disillusionment and hopelessness and fear. And nobody's got that on their list. So for goodness sakes, don't act like that's what you need to be doing. Then we get to Wednesday. And here's the thing that we've all been waiting for. When I say waiting for, I don't mean we've all been anticipating with great joy and enthusiasm, but we've been waiting for Mercury to go retrograde. Mercury, as of Wednesday, will go retrograde. It'll be in the early morning of Wednesday. So the early morning, around 2 in the morning on Wednesday morning, Mercury will go retrograde. That gives us Monday and Tuesday to get started the things we need to get started so that we are not caught up trying to begin during a retrograde, because it's not always advantageous to begin our projects during a Mercury retrograde. You can certainly begin them before and continue them during. That's not a problem. So this week, we've got Mercury sextile Venus. We can work with our desires. We can bring harmony in. We've got definitely the new moon, which is fabulous. And this new moon is together aligned with Mercury and Jupiter. So communication and luck, this is good. And we also have Mercury going retrograde. This is not my favorite time of the year, and it happens 3 to 4 times a year. However, I have learned to make good use of it. Good use. Remember, retrograde begins with R-E. Retreat. Go within. Redo. What needs to be rethought, redone. Just go in and fine tune. This is a great time to fine tune everything. So generally, when there's a new moon, we say plant those seeds. Get out there and put that energy out there and command what you want to come to you. Well, it being in Sagittarius is coming anyway. However, it being involved with a Mercury retrograde, it's not a time to put yourself out there. It's a time to go within. And that's where that list is coming from. You're going within and you're writing down what you want in your life, especially in 2024. So on that note, I say so long. Have a great rest of your week. Definitely send for your moon water cup. And I look forward to seeing you again really, really soon. Bye.